Thank you for that welcome. And thank you, Amanda, for pushing that buzzer. Ever since you did it, my life has been bonkers. People approaching me on the road saying, well done. But the most common question I get is, you're from where? Is it Mali, Maui? It's Malawi. And if any of you don't know where that is, it's where Madonna adopted all the babies from. That's us. Yeah, you're jealous. I do miss my little brother. And Angelina took my sister, so. And I've been in the UK a while. I was tricked into moving here. I was tricked because I was watching television and I saw an angry guy came on television and he said, oh, these immigrants take all the good jobs, all the good women. I was like, wow, that's what I'm looking for. Sometimes comedy, it's hard to laugh sometimes because the news is full of depressing stuff. But I think the thing is, it's misleading because amazing things happen every day, little acts of kindness, but they don't report it. They put it on page 10, they open with the doom and gloom. If the BBC News was a mate of yours, you'd never go over. Look, I'm not going to that depressing barbecue. I'm gonna hang out with Cartoon Network. But it's an amazing time to be alive. People say stuff like, I miss the good old days. The good old days were terrible. We've got amazing stuff. We've got Wi-Fi. Yeah. We've got rights. Women can vote. Yeah. I'm black. 200 years ago, this would have been an auction. We've come a long way, that's all I'm saying. But even with the doom and gloom, the Malawian press is a lot worse than your press here. I'll tell you. Like, I did the first ever comedy show in Malawi, which isn't an accomplishment. I'm the only stand-up comedian, right? And I called the local press and said, send a reporter. The editor said, why don't you write the review yourself? Huh? You give me some money, I will say we wrote it. I was disgusted by the total lack of integrity in the Malawian press. But wow, that was the best review I ever got. 7 stars! He's a genius! The African Michael McIntyre! But it's crazy I'm on television right now because my ex always felt I wasn't ambitious enough. She always used to be like, you're a comedian, come on, be more ambitious. I said, hey, I'm happy. She said, you're not happy. I said, I think I'm happy. She said, no, be more ambitious. I did not sign up for somebody who's going nowhere. I snapped. I told her, look, you knew I wasn't ambitious the day we met. Of all the women in the bar, I approached you. Yeah, you're laughing. I'm single now. And I am looking for love, I'll admit. I'm looking for love. You know, gotta get that citizenship, you know. But it's hard to date on a budget. I remember going for a date and the woman made a lot more money than me, which isn't a problem. We're in the 21st century, but I was ashamed. I remember the waiter came up, assumed I was gonna pay. Put the bill in front of me, I had to go, I'll get the next one. I felt so pathetic watching her pay. I wanted so badly to be part of the transaction. So I just took the change. I don't understand the British. I saw a beautiful British woman looking at a mirror upset. I said, what's going on? She said, can't you see? It's a fat mirror. I said, what do you mean the mirror's fat? She said, this mirror makes me look fatter than I really am. I said, wow, I think my eyes have the same problem. I was not mocking her. Don't be angry with me. It was a cultural misunderstanding. I'm from Africa. It's different. When we see someone overweight, we don't think go on a diet. We're more like, where did you get the food? I think we gotta follow her home. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Everybody here get it out of control. Cause misdemeanor said everybody stop.
Treat. We are very good. Absolute legends. We are here to do one thing and one thing only, and that is to change people's lives with dance. Is everyone ready to have their lives changed? A lot of you look like you could really do with having your lives changed. Strap in. Strap on. We are Lords of Strut.
Walking towards the airport, leaving us all in your past. I traveled 1,500 miles to see you. Begged you to want me, but you didn't want to. But piece by piece she collected me up off the ground where you abandoned things. Piece by piece she filled the holes that you burned in me. At 6 years old, you know, she never walks away. She never asks for money. She takes care of me. She loves me. Piece by piece she restored my faith that a man can be kind and a father could stay. Piece by piece I fell far from the tree. I will never leave her like you left me. She will never have to wonder her worth, because unlike you, I'm gonna put her first, you know. She'll never walk away, she'll never break my heart. She'll take care of things, she loves me. Piece by piece she restored my faith that a man can be kind and a father should be great.
Sunlight comes creeping in, illuminates our skin. We watch the day go by, stories of all we did. It made me think of you, it made me think of you.
Mama, my, you like pelican fly. I mean, you're so shy and I'm loving your tie. You're like slicker than the guy with a thing on his eye. Oh! You'll read, Pat? Do you know, if you haven't seen much of me recently, it's because I've spent all my time looking after my little boy. And also, I've got a baby.
Lucky that my breasts are small and humble, so don't confuse them with the mountains. Lole, 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 can't you see? I'm at your feet. Wherever, wherever we're meant to be together, I'll be there and you'll be near, and that's the deal, my dear. When the rain is blowing in your face,
You right?
and the whole world is on your case,
Oh my God, this is amazing.
I get over
My feet are killing me.
to make you feel my love.
Right, so that's 4 pints of Lambrini and a packet of pork scratchings. That's Simon's order. What the rest of you having? Wuthering, 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 it's me, Cliff. It's me, your Kathy, I've come home now. So cold, let me into your window wall. If one could choose this year's lineup on the Royal Variety Show, and one can, it would be between either Snoop Doggy Dogg or this person, one's all-time favorite rapper. Nighttime, showtime, hookline, let's roll, let's ride. Scribble on the paper, gotta keep this tight. Here we go, gotta let the ravers rhyme. Let me evict you, let me dish you, let me hit you, let me start again, let me tip you. Ha ha ha! One thinks it's an absolute banger.